Brian Wright, Daily B 167. The choice is always yours to make. Okay, so the truth is, there's not that much positive being thrown your way. The world's going to try and pile on as much negativity as possible. Why? Because there's only one winner in anything we do. So the rest of the field, they all lost, and they're all salty, and there's a lot of pity parties about it. And the winners tend to be a small minority of people that consistently, pull off the victory. So all the people that are in second place and beyond, sitting there struggling to get to first, trying to figure out why they haven't, are going to throw a lot of shit at you if you're winning. Because if you're winning, it can't be because you're better. It has to be for some other reason. The Illuminati, conspiracy theorists, it's the weather, it's luck, it's nature, it's the universe, it's whatever they can come up with, but it just can't be that someone's lacking. It has to be because just the world is conspiring against them. And it's bullshit. It's just utter bullshit. For all of us, if we're not achieving what we need to achieve, we have the choice. We can choose to come up with excuses to stay mediocre, or we can put in the work to become world class. So we can take the time to figure out why it is we didn't win, and then put our energies into making sure that that doesn't happen again. And then we can, get up, keep working, moving forward, instead of sitting around complaining, bitching, moaning, assigning blame, pointing fingers, and wasting our time playing a loser's game. It's really that simple. So when someone comes your way and throws shade on you, somebody starts that whole negative bullshit thing, you can sit around and be upset that they did it. You can stop doing what you're supposed to be doing and actually fall into the trap that they set for you. Or you can just keep going. No matter what you feel like, you can keep going and moving forward and keeping your eye on the goal instead of getting sidetracked by the negativity. It's really that simple. And if you're an entrepreneur, you have the power to do whatever it is you want to do on any given day. As an entrepreneur, you're your own boss. As a company owner, as a leader, as a human, we have the ability to make choices. So a lot of times we'll let these negative things become the excuse for us not to act. And if you're an entrepreneur or a leader, you decide not to take action, nothing's going to get done, or at least nothing under your control, nothing positive for your life is going to happen. You're giving it up because you're allowing that negative roadblock that somebody threw at you because they're upset that they can't be as successful as you potentially are going to be. You're letting that asshole get in the way. You're letting that person bring you down to their level. And again, it is you that's letting them do it. You have the choice to react, to take action, to do whatever, however, whenever, whatever it is. You have the power to make these choices. It's all up to you. Nobody makes a decision for you. People can do things to you, but how you respond to this is 100% up to you. That's why just the most important thing you could ever have is goals. If you have real goals that you're all excited and enthused about because they fit into what it is you do best, they're things that truly make you satisfied, then nothing will ever slow you down or get in your way because you're always going to be excited about moving forward. So when people throw the negativity at you, you're just going to push it aside and keep going. Because keep going is the only way to eventually get there. So that's the thing. Just understand that the decisions that you have to make every day are more about, are you going to let the world have a negative impact on you, or are you going to have a positive impact on the world around you? And that positive impact is just you following through on your dreams and aspirations that you set as goals and that you're motivated and enthused to go after. So don't let anything ever get in the way. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your wife, your sister, your brother, your spouse, your best friend. Nobody has the right to tell you that you can't achieve what it is that you know you can or should. That's your thing. So one thing I learned a long time ago is that when you set out to achieve a goal that you believe in, In more cases than not, you're going to be the only person in the room that believes in that goal. So you can be standing in a crowded room and you can be a solitary person alone because you're on a path to achieve something that the rest of the room doesn't believe in, doesn't have the ability to achieve, or doesn't have the open mind to comprehend. So you have to understand your goal, it better be satisfying, because while you're in the process, there's going to be a lot of time where it's just you and that goal. And that's where the purpose comes into play, and that's what will give you the motivation and the energy you need when you feel like the whole world is trying to pull you down. You're able to keep on going. So that's the message, guys. People, keep fucking going. If you believe, don't let anyone or anything do anything that's going to cause you to react in a way that's going to take you off your purpose. Keep that dream alive every moment of your day. Embrace that motivation. Know your purpose. Just get after it. They're all going to be there when you achieve your success. That's just the nature of it. People are going to want something from you when they feel you have something. So be prepared to be alone again. Be prepared to be satisfied with the things you do. Because if they weren't with you on the way down, they shouldn't be with you on the way up. And they definitely shouldn't be benefiting because you got there by yourself. You decide who you put around you. You decide who deserves to have access to what it is you achieve for yourself and the world and all that stuff. So that's the deal. Message done. This is Brian. Brian Wright 732. Out.